All right, so we're going to be using Piazza for discussion. If you have a question, please ask here on Piazza. Please keep your questions public so that folks that might have the same question, we can answer for everybody as opposed to just for you. Unless you have something private, all conversations should be public. You can also send questions to instructors specifically. If you choose the destination to be instructors, so it'll go to all the TAs and myself. What else? Notice that there's a search for teammates. Please use that to identify some other folks that might want to be part of the same team. So we want to keep teams to three folks per team. Yes.
It is maximum up to 3, or like it should be 3. It cannot be 2.
So doesn't matter, but it's the same complexity.
Okay.
So even if you're one person, it's the same complexity. All right. We've tried with having variable size projects and variable size complexity, and it's a nightmare to grade. Right. So we're just going to keep the complexity the same. And we suggest that 3 is a good number to work on that complexity. Right? If you want to work by yourself, that's fine, but we're not going to lower the complexity. Right? It'll just make it hard to grade and be fair to everybody. Yeah. So use the teammates. Ideally, in the next couple of weeks, I'll shoot you a form to fill out where you'll tell me the name of the team and who's in the team, and then we'll create the teams on Blackboard, and then we'll have assignments that are specific, project based, that are for the whole team. You'll be graded as one. If you find that someone in your team is slacking, I need to know early, as early as possible. Right? If you tell me at the end of the semester, and you don't like your grade because someone else was slacking, and says, well, I did twice as much work as this other person, it'll be way too late to do anything about it. At the end of the semester, I need to know that early on. If we can do anything about it. Okay. Yes.
So to clarify, that means all group members get the same grade.
Yes, for the project. For the project, yes, it's by teams. So I need to know that early on. What else? So if you have a technical question, please first make an effort to debug it yourself, and try to at least narrow down as much as you can where you think the problem might be. Maybe down to a file, or maybe down to a couple of lines of code, maybe a function, and then commit this to a branch on GitHub. And point to us, send us the link to the line of code where you think the problem might be, yes? And provide this as a reference for us to be able to, have a point to start with where you think the problem might be, right? This will allow us to help you better. We might be able to, we'll clone down your project, compile, try to run it locally, and see if we can identify what the problem is, maybe fix it for you, commit it to the branch, and then provide it as a solution for you. Right. If you don't send us enough reference, we'll just be wasting back and forth trying to identify what is it exactly that's going on, and so it'll be less effective. So please help us help you. What else?